Good evening, everybody. I am back. Hope you're all keeping well. Welcome again with another live show on the channel. It is the match preview. Ooh, my phone's got it. For the game on Sunday at home against Bromley at St James's Park, third round of the FA Cup on Sunday, 3 o'clock. Mason, how are we feeling for that one?
Not too bad. I think it'll be a good game on Sunday. So I'm always good, and hopefully we'll have a good game on Sunday.
Absolutely. Just before we get into the show, guys, I just want to say a massive, incredible thank you for your support towards me after what happened last week. Your messages have been fantastic as well. I've had messages off lots of people as well, asking how I am, when was I going to make my return and all of that, just making sure how I was. And I can't thank yous massively enough for that. Thank you. So it's good to be back. It is good to be back. Just got to stay strong. That is the main thing. Well then, guys, if you do enjoy the show tonight, do remember to give us a thumbs up. It's really important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. So do hit those likes if you do enjoy tonight's show. Please, of course, if you are brand new to the channel, or if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out, please hit that subscribe button. Completely free to do so, and it does help make the channel grow. We've had a few subscribers in the last couple of days or so, which is very, very good. So again, please keep showing your support of the channel by hitting that subscribe button. And please, of course, hit the bell notification. It does let you know whenever a live show takes place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded as well. So that notifies you what comes about on the channel week in, week out. So do hit the bell to make sure you're up to date with all the content that we bring out for you as well. And if you want to give a donation, feel free. And if you want to become a member, it's 99p a month. Hit the join button to become a member, and you'll be put into a prize draw as well. We'll nip in the comments because there's lots of comments coming in as well. Martin, who's been a member on the channel for 11 months, cheers so much for your support, man.
Thank you.
And he says, good evening, hope you're keeping well as well. Pete, good evening. Good evening. He's been saying hello. Tom, good evening. I hate tempting fate, but hotel and travel prices are going mental, so pull the plug on Trigger and hotel if we make it to Membley. You know what? I have actually been having a look at myself, Tom, and some of the prices are just absolutely sky high. Would you believe it? Particularly trains to King's Cross from Newcastle are going in around about £200 to £300 per person.
Peter, if you go with Tom, one of Tom's questions.
Yeah, I'll get into that.
There's engineering works between Newcastle and York, and I said to him in the your chat to go via Carlisle, go to Carlisle way and go down.
Yeah, I've seen that as well.
I said that
go areas as well.
I said that go to Carlisle from Newcastle and go down from Carlisle to Blun. Technically was my idea.
There you go. That sounds like a good idea. That actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, really, doesn't it? So, yeah.
But I've picked to stay in Watford for the weekend for a couple of days if we go to Wembley.
That's not bad. It's not a bad idea.
I'm wanting to be out the way a little bit.
Yeah, that's understandable. Welcome back, PD. Great that you're back. And best wishes to you and your family. Cheers so much, Tom. Really appreciate that. It's looking more and more likely the only player leaving this window is Hayden, who's going to Pompey. Yeah, it looks like Isaac Hayden's on his way out for another loan spell. Yeah, I remember you. You were just saying that as well, Tom, as well. And an alternative is to get a train to Carlisle and go down the west coast. I'm going Carlisle to Euston, return for £55. Wow, that is cracking. That like.
But look at that Newcastle. Look at Newcastle Carlisle though, 9 to 12.
9 to 12 quid. That's very cheap, considering it's Northern Rail service as well. So
you can jump on that because you don't live far from me.
Well, Metro Centre I can get on from as well. Chippers, good evening. Hope you're well. Ian, good evening. Hope you're well. Lawrence, as well. Good evening, John. Dan, hope you're well as well. Good evening, Philip. Peter Mason, great to see you back, Peter. Best wishes to you and your family onwards and upwards, hopefully. Cheers so much, buddy. Welcome back, Pierre. Cheers, Lewis. Good evening, all,
Big-
and welcome back, Pete. Hello to Mason too. Hello, Joe. Hope you're keeping well.
Say to Lewis a big thank you because you've helped me a lot when Peter's been away.
Absolutely, yes. Well done, Lewis. Evening, Pete. Great to see you back. And yes, me, Lee, Mac, and Sally went to our favourite stuff for some scram while I was filming. Not going out series to Aldi. Yeah, you were messaging me on that and exit, Brian. Nice to see you back, Peter. Cheers, Martin. And again, hope you're keeping well as well, Martin. Michael, good to see you back, Peter. Cheers, matey. As well. Julie, good evening. Hope you're well. Well done to Mason, who's done a superb job keeping the flag flying. Absolutely well done, Mason, for keeping the channel going during my absence, and also other guests have come on. I know Tony's been on, Chippers has been on, Lewis has been on.
John Powett's been on as well, and Jason and Sinclair.
So well done there for them to step in and help out as well. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Bulky, welcome back, Peter, and well done, Mason, for keeping the show on the road. Cheers so much, Bulky.
And thank you to Bulky for last Friday as well. Big shout out to Bulky as well.
Great to see you back, mate. I lost someone close, and it takes time. The low's been your thoughts. That's absolutely, and I hope you're sorry to hear about your loss as well.
Thank you,
cheers
Ian
so
Fleming.
much, Ian, for £5 super chat. Great to see you back, Pete. Mason done a great job in your absence. He certainly has.
Oh, thank you, Ian. You greedy twat, Chippers.
And good to see you back, Pete, says Julie as well. Absolutely. Cheers so much, Julie. Chogi, good to see you back, Peter Young, and cheers so much. Samantha Whittington says, watch out, 26th February, my team is coming for you all. Hope you're okay though, Peter. Yes, I am getting there. Thank you very, very much.
And thank you to Ian Fleming for being a member for 13 months as well.
Yes, thank you so much, Ian. Great to see you back, PD. Cheers so much, Ian. Nice to see you back, PD. Cheers, Wacky. That's bad too. Yes, would you believe it? I was looking at train prices from Newcastle to King's Cross. It was about 200. It was going from at least 200 to £300. It was
best off doing what Tomlin just done. Best off what Tomlin just doing.
Even if it's not in London, and you can get a train there or some other form of transport way cheaper.
Because that's why I'm going to Watford, because Watford's a couple of stops from Wembley.
Yeah, Rent Road 95, 97, black and white ale, brown ale kit, some releasing our new. Yeah, but £90 and £100 odd just for the name on the back, either Ginola or Shearer.
£3 for shipping and all. I've seen that. It's £3 for shipping as well.
Oh, get together and rent a coach, says Martin. No. Everton winning 1-0 half time v Peterborough. Fulham drawn 1-1 v Watford in the other 70-45 game. Yeah, of course, a couple of FA Cup games taking place tonight. Come stay at mine. I have fair bedrooms and indoor swimming pool. 2 hours drive from London. I'm sure I'll last for mine, says Brian. I paid £110 to rush up north on a family emergencies and thought that was expensive. I can imagine that was, Julie. I'm staying at the Premier in Uxbridge, right beside Uxbridge Tube Station on the line to Wembley Park. Yeah, I think it's it's a Metropolitan line, I'm sure it is. Cardiff beating Sheffield United 1-0 in the 7 p.m. game, says Mason. You could get an National Express to Victoria for a fraction. You probably could.
I'm not done.
Coach journeys to London, they can't take forever. Seems pretty off that Sean Dyson sacked from Everton just hours before there. That was a bit slimy, I thought, from Everton. I thought it was.
West Ham did it with Lopetegui.
Yeah, they did.
And they played him already.
Yeah. I'll be on tomorrow night at 8, says Chippers. Nice one, Chippers. Yeah, we will be back tomorrow night as well for you know what. I helped Mason as well for one shift. You still owe me my pay, says Chippers. You got this confirmation of Ian Super Chat. Expect me £100 in the post. Kudos to see Chippers Johnson Cloud told. Yeah, John, I think, came on one of the fan reaction shows, didn't he?
Yeah.
As well. So, any short injury concerns for the weekend? No new ones as far as I'm concerned. And again, Ian shows support for Ian for 30 months. Cheers so much, Ian. Good to see you back, Peter. Cheers so much. Good evening, lads. You should beat Brandy FC on Sunday. Great win for beating Arsenal, says Archer. The retro kit, £90 in all 2 weeks after Christmas. See, £90's a lot. Just for an old kit that probably would have cost how much back in them days when it came out?
Oh, I wasn't even born.
Definitely not as high as
I
that.
I get where Chippers is coming. I think this. I think they would have. I think if I was working, if I was the one who was behind all this with the retro kid, I would have done it a couple of weeks before Christmas, not after, because, I think it is a bit stupid, to be honest.
Yeah, Coffee says, hi, Peter Mason. All hope you well. Coffee definitely should rest a few key regular players against Bromley Sunday. Yeah, we'll dip into that as well. Johnny, hi, everyone. Great to see you back, Peter, mate. Cheers, Johnny. It's a bit scary, Tom, and a bit of a long journey. It's an option for those who don't mind that. Yeah.
Nah,
Welcome back, Peter. Cheers, David. Stay at home and you guys give us commentary. Ultra predictive tips is Brandy. She's only on fans create or predicted. Oh, it's autocorrect. The £90 I was expecting. Is that what the Adidas retros are at the other clubs? You are the what's in the cup is Mason on his coffee. I'm just going to drive to forget the final. It says
Lewis, you said to me you were getting the plane doing.
Oh, refreshing. Yeah, about Prem teams. My work is Championship. I work Oxford homestand, 3-hour drive from Wales for that job. Wow, that's some journey. That 40 quid it costs. Not bad. Welcome back, Peter. Hope you're okay. Cheers, Stephen. I'm feeling much better, matey. If the retro kit is 93 quid, the international shipping charges are more than double, so it will probably be 990 quid to 200 quid, says Coffee. Probably would be. Ridiculous amounts of money just for those retro kits. Still have me long 97 shit, says Julie. Nice one. I got mine for £40, says Ian. Look at the man. Look at them days. Change the planet costs too much to fly. Some Man U fans reckon we are getting relegated. I think it should be the opposite way. Remember, well, from the Newcastle shop at the Metro Centre, 40 quid as well. Oh, it's a mocha peppermint. Okay, then.
Aye.
How are the EFL Cup tickets work for you? It might be the same as last time. We'll wait and find out. We'll get more news. We'll still got one more game to go before we can do it. Probably take the coach again if we get to Wembley. I know it's a longer journey, but we prefer not to pay for hotel on the Sunday night, taking it into the account the possibility of extra time, says Lawrence. Fair enough. It was going to be 500 quid for 3 people. Jesus Christ. No, well,
Lewis, I do have a suggestion. If you can see the comments, you can see Tomlin's suggestion if you want to do that. Well, it was my suggestion, but Tomlin just looked it up anyways. Chibaz, it's not. I do not love sausage water. You love freaking sausage water, pal.
It is mega price though for travel and tickets. It is like it really, really is. Anyway, let's dip into it, Mason. I mean, we are going to be expecting some changes on Sunday. Will it be wholesale changes? Will it be just maybe a few?
I know he's got before on Sunday. It's an interesting one because obviously they got before one on Sunday.
Yep.
And they'll be up for it on Sunday. But the fact is, we need to not do what we did against Cambridge.
No, absolutely not.
And I think we need to play a little bit better from the Wimbledon game as well. But the fact is, on paper, these are a nasty league side, top 7 nasty side. So yeah, I think we can take. I think we can just take them. Lewis, do you realise we do play Wolves on Wednesday?
Yeah, we've got to take that into consideration. We can rotate in this game, give a few key players a bit of a rest because I think they deserve it.
Yeah,
I think they're going to need it, and I think they're going to need it as well.
Yeah, and the fact is as well, as I've just said, I was going to bring it up as well. We do play Wolves on Wednesday, and we need to keep some fresh guns on. And Chippers has just said, Chippers agree with Chippers.
That's what we don't want.
We don't want injury.
A few games coming up quickly, haven't we?
And then if we do that, if we do get injuries to players, then you've got more chance of being more busy in the transfer window trying to get players in on loan.
I mean, Isak, I wouldn't definitely not be playing. Gordon, I definitely wouldn't be playing. Tonali is another one. I know Bruno's been out, but that's another one I don't think should be playing. Botman, another one. Possibly Burn. There's a few in there, definitely, as well.
Apparently, I've seen that Kraft could be back for...
well, Sunday. Apparently, that's according to Craig Hope. Apparently, Emil Kraft has returned to full training and is guaranteed to get some minutes, whether it could be off the bench or could he start the game, I don't know.
So if you want to rest Botman, there's your chance.
Absolutely.
There's a chance.
I do think Fabian Schär will come in for this game though, because he has sat out the last 2 games, so he is going to need some minutes under his belt. To be fair, like
Yeah, and then obviously we'll come back with the Wolves game on Wednesday. I think he'll probably start Botman because if I said and I've said as well, come 6:15 on Wednesday night, I don't want to see Dan Burn at left back and put Botman.
Do you know what? I
the
think so far Botman and Burn should be the centre backs at the moment in terms of the Premier League.
Has to be.
Look how great that's 2 games, how great they've been.
And they've only let in 1 goal as well, and that was against Brentford. No,
Spurs.
Yes, Spurs. I forgot. I did. That was Shaw. I do apologise. It was Spurs, but I'm going to quickly say. But I know he's been out for 9 months. For Botman should have done a little bit better with Solanke's goal.
Well, he should have done. But he's going to be a little bit rusty. But Arsenal, that was the Rolls Royce.
And can I just say the top? Can I just say the Tottenham? I know I cannot stand this, but can you please do the job at Anfield, please? Because I was jumping up and down like a tit last night when that Swedish laddie scored. Please do the job because I know
he was a bit lucky to be on the pitch, although I've got to admit, because I think he should have got a second yellow for that challenge.
Even Van Dijk said it after the game.
Yeah, he did, actually. And goalkeeper-wise, I would be tempted to give Lacademos an opportunity as well. The Dubravka situation is very, very interesting. Was it his last game for us? But now, what I'm a bit baffled by is apparently if he does goals, it's going to be a transfer. There's going to be no fee for him.
Yeah, I mean, as Paul of the two reviews saying, I do agree. I feel sorry for him at the moment because his head's all over the place. One minute he's wanting him to stay. The other minute he's been offered to go to Saudi Arabia.
Well, I think we're leaving it down to Dubravka's decision himself. Either if he stays, he stays. But if he goes, he goes. Unfortunately, which is a little bit disappointing because Dubravka has been immense since Pope got injured and Dubravka came back into the side. Dubravka has been unstoppable.
Now I'm going to quickly say to you as well. I think his agent is going to say go to Saudi. I think his agent will be.
If he is going, I'm just disappointed that we're not getting any money for him because there was a talk of an £8 million fee for him.
Yeah, I think his agent's going to convince him to go to Saudi for one last period because you've got Pope coming back, you've got Lacademos there. Lacademos probably one game name as well. In my eyes, I think his agent's going to convince him to go to Saudi for one last period. That's my opinion, but I think his agent will convince him to go to Saudi.
Well, Stephen says no point risking an injury. Play full string, keep the bench hot. Yeah, absolutely, Stephen. 10 out, 10 in, says Bulky. Tyre Hall coach costs around 80 quid. Higher, bloody hell. Lacademos to start and goal, says Philip. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, he hasn't left yet, but there'll be more discussions on that at some point. Do you hear about the Premier League football who might be charged by the police? No, I've not heard anything about that. I would rest Isak and play Osula. I think Osula should play for this one as well. Sheffield United apparently hit the post, says Lawrence. Kraft probably start right back. Trips come on at half time. That's a possibility. Not sure, Lewis, according to Arabic Saudi sports journalists, it's all done with, but after the 13th, oh, okay. It will be difficult to see Schär back in that defence during the Premier League games. It will be. He doesn't walk straight back in for me because I think Botman and Burn have been absolutely rockets at the back. This is why I said just so Spursy. Sorry, you've acted stupidly. That's fine, Lewis. Don't worry about it. Monty, good evening. Good to see you back. Cheers so much, mate. It's not Friday. I wonder what Chippers put something in there. How come Andrews to complain about the referee when his team bet? Exactly. He hasn't complained about that, but still about our game. Bergville should have been sent off. He should have been. He was very lucky, I thought. Chippers with the usual. I'm trying to renew my membership, but it keeps saying, all right, I'm not sure what's going on then with that one. Samantha says, have a laugh though. Last match at Oxford United, I was feet away from Wayne Rooney. Bloody hell.
Is Samantha an Oxford fan?
I don't know. I think she's Liverpool.
Oh, he's...
Miggy might be staying too, by the way. Well, that's a player we need to get rid of as well.
He's in freaking France, isn't he?
Apparently so, but just for a holiday, not for to go to that he's officially away. Dubravka definitely been much better than Pope in the last few games. Nick Pope kicking distribution lets him down badly. Yeah, it has been. Dubravka's been good at that. If it's a free transfer, keep him until summer when he can leave. I appreciate his family concerns, but 45k a week should sort that. Yeah, it should do, Michael. Archer's going 4-0 win. Welcome back, says Robert Chesmany. Apparently, we had talks with Rashford.
Please, no. I would shoot myself. Oh, I'm not going to say it. Sorry, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, I could think of better things to do than have Rashford at Newcastle. I can't see that Lewis really doesn't fit our profile. She works at Oxford United as a security.
Right.
That's cool. Instead of playing an entire second team, we'll mix it up and play some seniors as we need a few leaders in the team. There'll be some like squad players you would have thought. Miggy's taking his band to Euro Disney. That's all a while, and there you go. I would happily have Chevalier in the January, like Tony said. Yeah, that was being discussed. Chevalier. Miggy's too happy just living life in Newcastle. He needs to be away now.
Apparently, we're after Kubo.
See, Kubo definitely ticks all the boxes.
Apparently, we're after Kubo.
No to Gashford. Looks like Sheffield United are going to be out the FA Cup. Ooh, already.
They're playing shite in a minute.
Marcus Twatford says Chibbers. Give Dubs a 1-year extension and sell the summer for a few million and we get the season out. That's not a bad shout there, Ian, as well.
No, I would.
No, I definitely didn't say take him on loan. Definitely not. Jacob Murphy been fantastic the last few games. He certainly has been on his game. Would you believe it?
Right.
But would you attempt to play a couple of academy players, Mason? Because there's two in particular I would. One of them for me would be Alex Murphy. The other one would be Trevor Sanusi for me.
By the way, the Village of Down beat Sheffield United. Yeah, I mean, it depends if he gets a loan moving time. I would go with Alex Murphy. Lewis just mentioned
Miley. Well, Miley's part of the first team now, so
although if I want to met although I'm just going to say that apparently his brother is going to be moving out permanently.
Yeah, I've heard Jimmy Miley's because apparently he's on his way out of the club, isn't he?
He's on his way out as well.
Oh,
and
God,
again, and again, I'm just going to say that it's a little bit good for the PSR.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to see it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Lawrence. That's probably one of their main priorities.
You're being shaky in a
Alex
minute.
Murphy, Lewis Miley. I mean, could possibly as I would like to see Sanusi given an opportunity. I really would. Try and give some of these youngsters an opportunity. It would be really, really decent. It's a League 2 side we're playing, so we can rotate.
I think there's probably what's your one called? It's what's he called? I'm gonna get the under 23 list up. But there's one player, but you probably won't get a chance. Kowal.
No, I don't know what's happened with Kyle. To be fair, like
I think you'll probably see Hearns get a chance. So,
are we on the transfer list as bulky? Really easy to pop a knee or ankle skiing, says Wacky.
Fulham are beating Watford.
Can't see us getting James Trafford, to be honest. He would probably want to stay at Burnley, tell them in the bid for promotion. But Penny Billing to Napoli's a done deal. I don't
know. Fucking shite.
No, not for me. Harrison or Alfie Harrison. I think he's really, really gone downhill, to be fair, Joe. Absolutely. Big thank you to Mason for stepping in for PLY. Peter had a break. Absolutely, he was.
No, he was.
PSL's done with the July 1st, second yes, comes off. That's the first 2 years to take over. Gone 400 million in a profit forecast third year. So we should go big this summer, says Stephen. Why not? Come on, boys. Our string team should get a result. Yeah, absolutely. They should, Ian. Totally should, Ian. Anyway, Mason, let's take us through the Bromley team. Who they've got,
But-
who they could be out with.
I don't have any injury. I don't have any injuries. But I said it last night. I'm gonna put a couple of players in who I think are probably a couple of Bromley's vital players. Obviously, we know the manager
Yeah.
because he's an ex-goalie coach under Pardew.
Yep.
Andy Woodman, and his kid, and obviously his son had been a goalkeeper for as well. I'm going to start with this one. Does anybody recognise this player?
Yes, Carl Jenkinson.
Peter's the first one to recognise it straight away. Peter's the first one. Peter's the first one to recognise it straight away.
He seemed like a forgotten man, hasn't he? At times
because Tony and Lewis now seem to give them a little sneak peek of who it was. They didn't know who it was at first till I said the name. You're the first one to say it out straight away.
I knew who it was. I could tell who the face was immediately. So
he's been playing in Australia for the past 2 years in Newcastle Jets, playing 32 times. And obviously he's played for Arsenal, West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Melbourne City, Charlton as well, Wellingham, Eastbourne, and obviously he's most notably for playing at Arsenal. Next player on the list, it's probably a special one for this one, Levi Amanchi. Well, the reason why I've got this lad on, he was born in London, but he grew up in Newcastle, and he's a Newcastle fan.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
And he started his youth at Wallsend Boys Club, and he played for Chesterfield, Darlington, Blythe, Brockley, Braintree, Maidstone, and he's currently at Bromley. And one of his former managers is remember George Elabocki?
Oh yes.
He was his manager at Maidstone, and he got the best out of him. And obviously he's at Bromley. A player who I'm not a fan of, but he did play for Gateshead, Marcus Denanga.
Oh yes, I remember him.
I'm going to say it now. He was shite. The only reason he left Gateshead because he wanted to be back in London. That's what I got told. He wanted to be back in London.
Interesting one there.
He signed an extension to his contract, but Bromley came in with an offer and Gateshead accepted it. I didn't like him. I thought he was lazy. I know he scored a load of goals for Gateshead, but I thought he was lazy at times. Absolutely lazy. And he's played for the likes of Burton, Hartlepool, Stevenage, Altrincham, Kidderminster, Dartford, Chesterfield, and obviously Gateshead as well. We're going to quickly go into the players who signed, and I've got more players and then I've got players to watch out for. So they did sign Sam Long from Lincoln, Taylor Foran who they signed from Arsenal. I get up double check. Sorry, 2 minutes. I'll get up quickly.
I'll just really quickly go through these comments quickly.
I've got. You can go in the comments, but I've got it.
Chunky says, did anyone else watch Evermore with Chris and Kieran Maguire tonight? Great watching. I'll have to catch up with that. I'm going to watch that actually.
I didn't realize. So they signed Taylor Foran from Arsenal. He did have a loan spell at Hartlepool as well, and obviously we had Sam Long as well, who they signed from Lincoln, and obviously as we've just had Marcus Denlanger, they signed him from Gateshead. Danny Emery, who they signed from Crystal Palace on loan. Cameron Congrave, who they signed from Swansea in the summer. Ben Thompson, who initially signed on loan from Stevenage in the summer, but in the last couple of hours, he's made that move permanent. So he's basically a Bromley player permanent. Josh Thomas, another player on loan from Swansea. Kamal Grant from Millwall. Omar Samuni from who was signed from Sutton.
Mm-hmm.
And Lewis Lee, who was the signed from who was signed for them permanently from Preston. Also they did let go Adam Maddy to Boston, and they've got Bissart, top of age to Sutton on loan. A couple of players who I picked out as well who we need to watch out for is obviously the captain Brian Webster, who is getting on a bit. He is 37. He's played for the likes of Millwall, Scunthorpe, Carlisle, York, Doncaster, Yeovil, Northampton, Millwall, Scunthorpe, Carlisle, and obviously he's been at Bromley since 2020. Olafila Olamola, who has played for the likes of Wheelstone, Hartlepool, Yeovil, Carlisle, Scunthorpe, and Southampton. He was at Southampton as a kid as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's played 11. He's played 29 times and 11 goals for Bromley. I'll quickly go on for Brian Webster. Brian Webster stats. He's been there since 2020. 137 appearances, scoring 10 goals as well. And
you would.
Olamina's been there since 2023.
You would fill the goal now, says Borky. Cheek, says Julie. Benny said they expect Trafford to leave the club. That's interesting. Carl Jenkins said funny that he's now a League Two player after only played Arsenal a few years ago. Absolutely.
Funny enough, we're coming on to Michael Cheek. I'm just going to say it to you, probably one of the best National League strikers I've ever seen. And since
one of them, yeah.
Since 2019, you're going to love his stats. 229 appearances, 101 goals.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's them stats are cracking.
And another player we've got is quickly go on this.
Yeah, pretty good. We'll go on good in the next one.
We've got another player called Louis Dennis who's played for Watford as a kid, Dagenham, Bromley. Yeah, so he's had 2 stints at Bromley between 2014 and 2018, playing 134 times, scoring 35 goals. Then he got a move to Portsmouth, and he only made 1 appearance in the 18-19 season. Spent 2 seasons, 19 to 21 at Leyton Orient, scoring 40 goals and 40 appearances and 2 goals. And since 2021, scoring 89, playing 89, scoring 60 for Bromley. Another player to watch, and he's probably one. I like him. I like him a little bit, not just because he played for Newport, but he's one of the along with Louis Dennis, one of the most high-profile players in the National League. He's played for Dagenham, he had a stint in Newport, Bromley, and Bournemouth, and I think along with Louis Dennis and Michael Cheek, one of the more high-profile attackers, and obviously Grant Smith as well, who's played for Fulham, Brighton, Reading, Bournemouth, Lincoln City, Wheelstone, Chesterfield, Yeovil, and Bromley. We've got a couple of defenders as well. Josh Casey, who was at Fulham as a kid, and somebody's come through Premier League teams, and he's played for the likes of Shrewsbury, Portsmouth, Dagenham, Dover, and been at Bromley since 2022. And this lad is one of the longest serving players in the side. He's called Jude Orfaz. He's been there since 2019, and he's played 138 times, scored 11 goals, and he got released by Gillingham as a kid as well. Callum Reynolds, who's played for Barnet, top of my head, Barnet, Aldershot, and Dagenham, and he's one of the more experienced heads in the side. And last one, Mail Weston, he's played for Charlton, Notts County, Brentford, Gillingham, Southend, Wickham, Ebbsfleet, Dagenham, and Bromley. He's been there since 2023. So he's one of the more experienced heads as well. So that's everything they know about Bromley.
Well, then, here you go. Alfie Harrison not even making the Stun 11 for the under-23, so can't see him get anywhere near this. Nah, neither can I, Wacky. Used to play against Amanchi on Friday night in North Shields. His attitude was so horrible. Ooh, he looks like Troy Deeney, says Joe Tillin. The Australian team were originally called Newcastle United, but had to change their name, so added Jets in reference to a local Air Force base. So now Newcastle United Jets. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, even Lewis says as well. The Australian team play in blue and red, though, which is totally weird. Put an eye in that shirt sponsor, and I did see it was Chris Eubanks sponsoring them. I've not heard anything about that one.
Oh, I think you're talking about the lad from Wolves. I've heard something about that. I don't know if it's true or not.
I've not heard anything about that.
He's only a young kid from Wolves.
Bogey says the Bromley kit looks awful. I'll have to have a look at it up.
There.
Is that the current one, is it?
That's the home shirt.
That's home shirt, right. David says, great to see you back on the air, Pete. Thoughts have been with you. Cheers so much, mate. Peter and Mason and Lewis, great effort over the past few shows. Absolutely, they have been. What's the away kit colour, says Lewis.
I'll have a look. I'll have a look.
I wish we can get a first team man soon, something to get excited about. Well, let's see what. Hopefully, Mitchell is doing the work in the background, which I believe he is. I think he's going to be in charge of getting the players in. Shit, was Jenkinson that was sent off when Arsenal lost 8-2 to Man United? Yeah, I believe it was as well. And Mason, are you reading out teams, or is that a training announcement for Lewis calling at Colchester Hartlepool?
Right,
Gemma's in the chat. Up you well, Gemma.
Hello.
Sunderland keeper Anthony Patterson, good keeper, and he's a Toon fan I worked with his dad with. Look, he has done well for the Sunderland this season. Cardiff, impressive result tonight.
That's the third kit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'll be the away one.
Well,
and that's the away. That's the away one.
Well, that's not bad. Pandy Thomas travelling on the Lashley line today. Oh, interesting. See Cheek play for the Daggers. Yes, he did. He was very good. Top class reading on the Bromley players there, Mason, says Philip. This is Monty team. You will go with Lackademus, Trippier, Share, Kelly, Target, Miley, Longstaff, Willock, Miggy, Osula, and Barnes have a few big guns on the bench. That wouldn't be a bad team at all. Ruben said just did a vlog to Dubravka staying in Newcastle. I'll have to check that out as well. So I shouted to Lewis, great supporter Mason. Yeah, absolutely. They've done a cracking job in my absence. Will Finney's the referee for the Bromley game, says Coffee. Looks like they'll be playing in the away kit. I presume there will be. As well, considering if their home kit's white, then
most likely playing that goldy colour kit.
Yeah, the one I believe they will as well. So which is well, I've got my score prediction, Mace. If you want to get yours ready, are we going with the same score line as well?
Have a look. Yeah, I'll probably come with the same one as well.
Okay,
I haven't picked mine up. So, Ian Bradley. Can I just mention about Anthony Patterson? During the close season, I did see Anthony Patterson with his dad in Newcastle. It was like near Monument Metro now.
Oh. Because after City almost done with €50 million in bonuses.
Apparently, after
that would have liked, but if
you know that player we've been linking from Frankfurt.
Mm-hmm.
According to Sky, it came on Sky Sports in the last couple of hours. According to Sky in Germany, he's basically agreed to go to Man City, but they're just waiting for the two clubs to agree everything.
Oh, so yeah, just the same. Well, if there was just rumours, there wasn't officially news to see we were actually linked with them. So,
but you know what it is? I've seen it. There's been a couple of players we've been linked with, Paint.
Yeah, there has
not just one. It's been a couple of players being linked today.
Definitely a couple. Well, we're going to be linked with every player in this window, like we are now, pretty much.
But did you see the one? Did you see the one I shared in Tony's chat? Apparently, we've been linked with a last one, Switzerland, whose price tag's only 7 million.
Steal that. 3-0 to says Lewis. Saints v Swansea on BBC this weekend. Whoa, let's.
I'll probably have to try and get the second half because I'm obviously having the game on Saturday. Sunday, sorry.
Sunday. They could wear the Barcelona strip of the one still going home. That's steep in that price. The price was 25 to 30 million. Peterborough apparently all over Everton, according to Chippers. Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus, I haven't got the game on because we're doing the show, unfortunately.
I've got the Rangers game on me, Terry. Sorry, Ian.
Oh. The ball manufacturers confirmed they will be using a special ball for the Man U v Arsenal FA Cup game. And of course, Arteta will probably be using that same excuse if they do get knocked out. Well, just before we get into the team, right? I give North London a new nickname. Salty Land. That North London should be called Salty Land because the people who are majority of the fans or players, sorry, I wouldn't say players, managers associated with Arsenal and Spurs, the saltiness from them has been unbelievable. Soon as we beat them both, they cannot accept the fact that we beat those. Cannot accept the fact. They're looking for excuses and it's becoming laughable. Sorry, but we beat yous. End of story. So that's why North London should be called Salty Land. There you go. A couple of weeks ago, an ex-academy player passed away and his team was playing in Northern Ireland. They came out to the local youth just to honour him. Yeah, I actually did hear about that as well. He did. Even Julie says Salty Land. Absolutely. It get the saltiness from both the clubs is just, oh, God almighty. Will you just pack it in? You're embarrassing yourselves now. God
Peter, I've got some breaking news. Yeah, according to German Garcia Grover, apparently Charlotte FC in the last 2 minutes. Apparently Charlotte FC are in advanced negotiations to sign Miguel Almiron.
Well, hopefully that is going to be the case. Rightly said, Peter.
I get up. I'm not taking the piss. I get up.
Rightly said, Peter. On the salty North London fans, Mikel Arteta just cannot be magnanimous and defeat. Simply pathetic. It's just, oh, come on.
You don't know.
Well, then let's see if it's true because Miggy's a player. We need to move on. It really, really does.
And this is from an Argentinian YouTube. Mm-hmm. Basically, there.
Oh well, then there you are. Oh, but it's true, Mason says Julie. We need to get moved Miggy on. We really do. He's had his time here now, and it's time he's shifted on for me. Right then, so we'll get into the predicted lineup for what it could be for Sunday. Well, then I will start. Right, so in goal, as I mentioned, I'm going to go with Vlachodimos for this game. I think this is a perfect opportunity to give him some game time, get some minutes under his belt. So I will give Vlachodimos an opportunity in goal. I think he should be playing on Sunday. Okay, Mason, who are we going with it right back?
Trippier for minutes.
Trippier. Okay. We'll go with Trippier for this game. At right back. Right, first centre back, I will go with Fabian Schär. He has missed the last 2 games, of course, through suspension. So the opportunity to get some minutes under his belt. So Fabian Schär for me in first centre back role. Right, who's going to take the other spot, Mason?
Sure.
I've just done Fabian Schär.
Oh, yeah, Botman.
I don't think Botman should be playing.
Oh, no, sorry, Burn.
I don't think Burn should be as well.
Murphy. Alex.
I'd be tempted to play him at left.
Actually, no, sorry, Kelly.
There we are. There we go. I'd be tempted to go for Kelly as well.
I'll go with Kelly.
Yeah, Trippier right back. Schär, Kelly as the centre back. It's good to see you back, Peter, says David. Cheers so much, really. Also going on about getting Isak with the same kind of arrogance as Trump talking about the US taking Greenland and Canada. I mean, as soon as Isak scored against Arsenal, AFTV straight away was straight in there to tweet out Go and break the bank for Isak. 150 odd million. Are you really going to pay that? I don't think you are. Also, it would be great if McAtee and Dibbling came to us in January, just add more quality and pace.
How many Man City wanting 40 million for McAtee?
Target left back, says Joel. Interesting. Oh, he's a centre back. Yeah. Fabian Shea, Swiss. He'll best you in the war. Oh, Fabian Shea. Right. And at left back, I'm actually going to go with. I'm going to go with Alex Murphy for this game. Wouldn't mind giving a youngster an opportunity. I really wouldn't. So I'm going to go with Alex. Going to go with Alex Murphy for this game. Right, we're going into midfield now. So who do you think is going to take one of those spots, Mason?
I think you'll start Longstaff.
Yeah, I think I'll be Longstaff as well. The next one, I believe, I think Joe Willock will keep his place. And who are we going to have as the last one, Mason? Do you think it's an opportunity for a certain someone to get an opportunity?
Yes, it is, but I forgot his name. I forgot his name.
I'll come back to you. Keep thinking.
Shit.
First goal against Fulham last season.
First goal against home or away?
Home.
What was it that game in Alba? Who was it? Miley.
There you go. He's got it. There you are. We'll go with Miley for this game. I'd be tempted to play Lewis Miley. I really would. I cannot take anyone coming in the deal in this permanent thing. Eggs all put being in the basket for someone once you've secured a Euro spot. Well, we'll wait and see. And even Phillips, that'll be the midfield three as well. He came in like a wrecking ball, says Julie. So we've done the midfield three. Right. Let's just get into our attacking three now. So again, I think there should be all three changes should be made in here as well. And the first one I'm going to bring in to play on the right is I would like to see this guy come in. And that is Trevan Sanusi. I would be tempted to play this kid in this game. I really would. So I'm going to go with Trevan Sanusi for this game. Okay, Mason, who are you tempted to play on the left?
Left.
Because I don't think Gordon should be playing this game for me.
Bonds.
Yeah, I
think you need some minutes in him.
I do think he does as well. He looks a bit rusty, Bonds, at the moment, doesn't he? But let's get him some minutes under his belt. I believe he'll start this game for me as well. So Harvey Barnes to play in on Sunday on the left side. Sanusi was great in pre-season. He was, and even Johnny agrees as well. The next week leg is so far away. Oh, absolutely. People would love it if it was so quick. Sanusi, Bonds, and Osula up top. I agree with Sanusi, Peter. Sanusi, Osula, Bonds, my attack and three, says Philip. Why not? Right, which brings you on to the last one. And I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm going to go with William Osula for this one. I think Isak needs a rest, and we keep him for Wolves next week. So I would tempt to go with William Osula and start him in this game. I really, really would do as well. He needs minutes. If this kid's going to progress, he needs minutes, and he hasn't been getting them, which is a real disappointment. It really is. So Osula to start up top through the middle on Sunday. Even Joe said Osula has to play on Sunday. Surely he has to. don't risk going with Isak. This is a game you don't really need him. See you later. I'm heading out. No problem, Lewis. Take care, buddy. Great
This
to see
time.
you. Well,
Lewis didn't say there's Northern Lights here, didn't he?
So, you know. So we'll run through the lineup again. So what we think, what we would like to see, what it could be. So in goal, we're going with Odysseus Vlachodimos. Right back, Kieran Trippier. The two centre-backs are Fabian Schär, Lloyd Kelly. With Alex Murphy coming in at left back. The midfield three of Sean Longstaff, Joe Willock and Lewis Smiley. And we're going with an attacking three of Trevan Sanusi, Harvey Barnes and William Osula. Let us know in the live chat. Is Eddie going to go with that? I think it's an opportunity to give some of the squad players an opportunity. And some of our big players, they need a break. They really need a break for this game. They really do. No, there isn't. I'm just knackered up into athletic training, says there, Lewis. Oh, man. If it's Shieldon's against Bromley, he's never going to. Exactly, Monty. That's why he needs minutes under his belt. Been doing athletics training. Oh, Caddy Lewis. Christopher says, great to have you back, Pete. Cheers, man. What did you think of our 10 point into his watching morning? I found it laughable. If anything, it was his players who were time wasting, diving like numpties. The guy's just an absolutely peculiar sore loser. He really is. We went down to the Emirates. We gave them a game, and look what happened. The people say, but also had chances. Yeah, but they wasted them. The one off Martinelli, I'm sorry, he should be burying that. And the one from Havertz, I'm sorry, that's right. The goal's right in front of him. And he heads it wide.
Jesus.
And ever since Saka's got injured, Arsenal have been struggling at times. He should do, says Joe, absolutely. This is Philip Subs, Ruddy, Kraft, Botman, Alex Murphy, Joe Linton, Tonali, Bruno, Miggy, Jacob Murphy. That's interesting. Glad you're back. Hope you're doing well and hope you and the family okay. Cheers, Connor. Really appreciate that. Is the game on TV? Says Pete. Yes, I believe it is.
BBC iPlayer.
You are. Bench should be Bruno, Tonali, Hall, Botman, Burn, Gordon, Kraft / Trips. The bench should scare the shit out of them. Yeah. You'd only bring them on if you need to.
John Green, thank you, mate.
Also to reliance on Saka. John's just becoming, I don't know if that's a renewal or he has just joined as a member. But cheers so much, John. Really appreciate that. How many fans are Bromley bringing up to St James's Park? What a class day for them, says David. Yeah, 4, absolutely.
4,000.
Bringing a few thousand.
But considering I've known Bromley for 8 years, coming up to 8 years now, and it is a classic club, to be honest. I've known Bromley for 8 years as well.
Yeah, there's some sensible Arsenal fans there who know who they are, not getting Isak, and then there's some who have stopped. So
it is a renewal from John Green. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much.
Again, cheers so much, John, for that. So some sensible ones, yeah, because of stop supporting because of Kroenke. And some are becoming more Arteta out. Another one I believe that's turned Arteta out is Troops.
He hates a Kroenke, you know.
Well, he
but
does.
You not see that Newcastle fan literally. Yeah. Do you not see that Newcastle fan like having like literally rattling tie?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All I can just say the tie is fuck you. Oh, I don't really like it. Fuck off.
Yeah. Welcome, John. Yeah. Again, cheers, John, for that. Do you lads think Liverpool will turn around the second leg?
Hope not.
See, it's not safe for Spurs because it's a 1-0 lead only.
I've got a fact is I think Liverpool are going into a purple patch now.
Well, we'll see. We'll wait and
because see. Drew at Man U 2-2 and got beat off Spurs.
Yeah.
I think Nottingham Forest will batter him on there at the weekend.
Hope not, David, says Joe. Well, we'll wait and see. Well, but to be honest, I was watching that game, and that game wasn't great to watch at all.
What? Liverpool, Tottenham could have easily been 3-0 up and 3-0
But
up.
they could have done. Liverpool put themselves into dangers at times. They really did. And like, imagine if that Solanke goal was given as well.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I just generally hope Tottenham
Mm-hmm.
play like. Hopefully, Tottenham cruise in the second leg. Like,
yeah, Ellie Anderson linked with Liverpool. That would make me sick, but I think he's love it. Forest. What happened to Bergville was do you mean Bentancur when he collapsed on the pitch?
People said he had a stroke.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I don't
know what it is. We don't know.
I don't want to speculate, but a couple of people did say he did look like he did have a stroke.
Well, he's all okay now, which is great news. So that's it. So Ellie Anderson linked with Liverpool. That would make me sick, but I think I think I just read that your game isn't over yet. There's either a 90 to 130 minutes yet against 12 men too. We get that first goal against Arsenal. Arsenal will just think, sod this, there's no way we're getting 4 goals. So, if I were Forest and the bin dippers came calling for Elliot, and they should say 140 million all up front or no deal. We would probably get some of that as well. So, yeah. But Bergvall should have been second yellow card in that game. He really, really should have been. So, there you go. Well, then, what we'll do now is we'll get the score predictions in, okay? We tried to say Bergville too. Yeah, I believe you tried to as well. Right, then, should we get the score predictions in then? Right, we and Mason are going for the same scoreline, and this is what we're going with for Sunday. Go on, Mason. Take it away.
Miley, Sula, and Barnes.
Okay. I'm going to go with Osula as well. I'll go with Barnes as well. And the third goal, I will go with... I'm going to say Joe Willock as well. So 3-0. Newcastle is what we're both going with. Again, if you haven't got your score prediction in, get it in. So it'd be great to get yours as well. Monty's going for 5. Joe's going for 4-0. Ian's going for 4-0. Coffee's just going for an hour 2-1 win. Wow. 2-5-1 says David. 4-0 to Toon. Bromley have a player named Cheek. Yes, I do. Lawrence is going for a 3-0 win as well. And John's going for a 5-0 win as well. It is, let's kick off our FA Cup campaign with a win. We can rest some players in this game, but we should have enough players to get the job done on Sunday. We really do. We shouldn't have to be over-reliant on our big names against lower league teams as well. So hopefully, whoever we put out on Sunday is going to be good enough to get the job done on Sunday, which we really, really, I believe we surely well and truly do as well. If we give a couple of youngsters, a couple of academy players an opportunity, I don't see a problem with that as well. It's an opportunity for them to see what they can do as well. 3-1 the Toon says Christopher. No VR on the FA Cup. No, not for the. I don't think VR comes in until the 5th round, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
When is the 4th round due to be played after Arsenal's second leg? What is it before? Is it the end of? Is it the end of this month?
Start of February.
To the start of February, is it?
2 days after the transfer window shuts.
Oh, well. I wanted to concede a silly goal. Hopefully we don't. I'll pay Mason go at the game. Yes, I'll be there.
Yep.
Not sure. Would you take it with a pinch of salt, but seen an odd? Yes, well, Lawrence Mason reported that during the show as well. So
hopefully it is true.
Fulham
Fulham 4-1 against Watford.
Well, there you are. Fulham are going through. Osula 3, Bonds 2. Fourth round is the weekend after the second leg, so it's after that game as well. Well, let's see if it'll be a home tie or an away tie.
Swansea at home over beat Southampton.
Oh. If I'm right, when Coventry played Man United on semis,
there was VAR.
There was VAR
because they cancelled out that goal.
The council have Coventry's winner.
I they cancelled Coventry's winner.
Oh, that was daft. Or Cardiff City away. Osula head kicks his Chippers. Well, we'll wait and see. We shall wait and see. Well, then, that is it for the preview for tonight, guys. Thank you so much. As I mentioned, it is glad to be back on the channel. And again, thank you so much for your incredible support that you've shown for me throughout the past week as well. Really appreciate it as well. So again, thank you so much. Thank you to Mason but tonight, of course, being co-host of the channel, those who've popped up in the chat with some really good points, and the mods on the channel really appreciate what you do as well as always. And we are back tomorrow night with you know what, with the Crazy PD's Football Live Show, 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Get yourselves on, or if you want to take part in the chat, that's absolutely fine as well. So 8 o'clock, we are back for the Crazy PD's Football Live Show. I'm sure we'll have quite a lot to discuss as well. So get yourselves on for tomorrow night. Great shot. Cheers so much, Julie. Later, lads. And chats is Johnny.
Chip has just said, apparently, at one of the open plus just broken the leg.
Oh, Jesus, crikey. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Julie. Well done, Peter Mason, says David. Cheers, David. See you tomorrow. See you there, Chippers. Great job, Peter Mason. Cheers, Ian. Colfort Malone to Milan done. So take care, all you as well, Ian. Take care, everyone, you as well, Joe. Or wish him a speedy recovery if one of their players have broken the leg. Yeah, there's no VR. See you all tomorrow for the Crazy Show. Catch you there, Tom. Players, Chickers by PD Mason and all of the quarter Chippers. It's Broja.
Bloody hell. He's just came back from injury now. Bloody hell.
I think I might do glad you are better today. This is wacky. Well, then, guys, until tomorrow night, we'll see us all then. So take care, all. Away the lads. See us all tomorrow night for some crazy front stuff. See you later, guys. Take care.
See you later.
See you later.